like many out here, their dream is to go traveling, right? On their bucket list, they want to go traveling, they want to have fun, explore the world, enjoy different cultures and traditions and all the rest of it. So, that is the main reason that I want to leave. Whilst I'm still young enough before I get to 30 years old, I want to enjoy my life a little bit, experience, and just get out there. So, with that, I've bought this camera. I've made the decision to go out and leave my work. And obviously, this is not no fairy tale kind of thing. There's pros and cons to leaving your work, to go out and find yourself and, enjoy life and all the rest of it. So that's basically what I want to talk about in this video, is why I made this decision to leave my work and go and explore. Yeah, it's just sick, bro. It's good. It's my first time using it, innit? It's got to stay, but I'll just put it down.
What did you go for, the DJI?
Yeah, the creator combo, innit? So it just follows you about, bro. I was mad, bro. It's crazy.
Your face, unique.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Is it following the mic?
Yeah, bro. You can see at the top there, innit? The mic.
Yeah.
The mic's going off.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd just come out here, give it a go. Do you know what I mean?
My
Like.
brother took one to the we went to some Russian music video.
Yeah.
Drifted the cars and that, bro. We had one. It was mad still.
Yeah, that's my plan, bro. My plan's to go out South America, Central America, innit? So I'm just testing it out now in public just to see how it works, bro.
It's good, man. How do you feel so far about the money spent, though?
Well, I literally got it 2 days ago, but we're gonna try it. This is my first time trying it outside, innit? And then,
I just
yeah.
bought the Hollyland one, so I thought, let me try that. Have you seen the reviews for them?
Hollyland, no, I haven't seen that
Got
one.
friends that
Oh, okay.
swear by it.
Yeah, I just followed the hype, really. But do you know what I mean? Like,
it's got the hype for a reason.
yeah. All right, boys. I'll take it easy. Yeah. See you later. Cheers. Nice to meet you. Cheers.
Traveling, my boy,
Safe,
yeah?
bro. Take it easy. So obviously that was a nice little thing that happened there. Meet someone new. I guess they were creators as well. So we're out here together. So obviously when I was younger, I had no money to my name. I couldn't travel. That's what I wanted to do. Fresh out of school, get out there, travel, enjoy the world. But obviously, I was broke, like many of us. So, I scrimped and I saved. And, now I'm 25. I just feel like this is the perfect time to get out there and enjoy my youth a little bit before I get to 30 years old and I've got all these responsibilities to my name. Why not? Why not go out and enjoy the money that I've saved up? As you guys know, I have been learning Spanish, so it all comes full circle, really. It comes full circle, learn Spanish, go out there and actually speak the language I've been trying to learn, and in that way I can enjoy the culture so much more, the traditions, and actually, know people on a deeper level, because I don't know, sometimes you can't actually understand how somebody actually feels unless you speak to them in their native language, because they can't get their words out right. And us English people, we love, just to speak English in any place that we go. So of course, it just makes sense. It just makes sense to get out there and speak the language. But the main reason I'm going out there is to obviously enjoy the culture, enjoy the food, the people, and just get to know, a different side of the world that I'm not used to. That's what it really comes down to. Let's be real, it's a bit of a slippery slope, making such a drastic decision in your 20s to go out and just leave a job, But at the same time, it is the best time, because when you're like 18 and you have no money to your name, obviously you can't do anything and you haven't built anything to your name. Now, this is something I wanted to talk about. It's having this dream of traveling, but you have nothing to your name, no qualifications, no savings, just nothing. All you have is the idea to travel. That doesn't make any sense, big man, because when you return, you're returning back to the stresses, you're returning back to your life beforehand. Do you know what I mean? That's what you're returning to. But if you've actually worked hard to begin with, you've saved. Like, I've been in my construction job as an engineer for 6 years, right? So I've had this dream for 6 years of getting out there and traveling, saving. So now when I come back, of course, I still got a job to return to, right? Because I have my qualification. So please, if you're young and you have the dream to travel, please don't just go out there and you have nothing to your name. Another thing is content, right? So we're doing content right now. Of course, I would love for this channel to blow up. I would love to have a community of like-minded people who just like my content, like me for me, and want to see, something that I bring, something that I'm showing you guys, because I'm bringing some sort of value to the table, right? People only watch something because it brings value to them, whether that's entertainment, it's fun, they're learning something. So likewise, I hope I can build a community, but if I don't make it, it's okay. Like, of course I want to, but if I don't make it, it's okay because I have a backup plan, right? My backup plan is, it's not really a backup plan. It is just like, you know, I'm not like please don't be under the impression that I don't know that I will have to return to work someday again, right? So upon coming back to reality, coming back to England, I'm not under the impression that I don't have to work. I've got another good 40 years ahead of me of working, right? So to me, what's 6 months out of another 40 years? It's nothing. It doesn't mean anything, right? So I'm just going out there, enjoying a little bit, just for 6 months, and then I'm back to reality. I'm living life as I should be, right? Like, everyone has bills to pay, right? Everyone has bills. Let me put this back up. For majority of people who want to do content as a living, they don't make it. They don't make it. They don't make enough money to actually replace the income now from their work. It's so unstable, you know, you have ups and downs. It is not something that you can really bank on. And for the majority of people don't even make it in the first place. Like, they don't even make enough money, or they don't spend enough time actually doing it in the first place. So please, like, if you're trying to do this content thing, first give it a couple months of trying to be consistent, uploading weekly. Like, you could look at my track record. To be honest with you, it's only of the past 2-3 months that I've actually. Sorry, bro. No. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. It's only the past 2-3 months that I've been consistent with it. Obviously, and I started uploading 4 years ago for my first time, and I've been inconsistent. So you really need to strengthen that willpower from within inside you. Do you know what I mean? That is something you have to get down. It's like, you can't just go out there and hope that everything's going to turn out right. Just please understand that this is not. Please don't quit your jobs with the impression that you're never going to have to work again, and you start burning bridges. Like, that is not the move. Like, this content thing is a dream. It's just like a fairy tale, right? And if you make it, well done, you know, well done to you. But we have to be realistic here, and you have to have some sort of backup plan for when you come back to reality, when you actually need to put food on the table and pay for bills. You need to be ready for that, please. Your 20s are slippery, man. Your 20s are slippery. You don't really know whether you're supposed to, you know, save, whether you're supposed to take risks, whether you're supposed to get out there and just enjoy life. It's all a bit mad. I've already had an earful. My mum's already given me lectures about this whole thing. So don't get it twisted. You know, I too have had this like dream of getting out there. And before I was ready, before I built anything up for myself, you know, that was me. But so now I'm just trying to relay this message. So thank you, mum. You know, top G. But yeah, I've had this, you know, whole lecture of my mum might feel that I'm kind of wasting money now, just wasting it to go travel. Then when I return, I'm going to have nothing. And, you know, that is fair enough. But at the same time, I have to live my life for me. Do you know what I mean? I actually have to live my life for myself. I have to take risks. And when you deep it, if you live the same life that your parents lived and their parents before them, you're going to live the same life. It's just nothing's going to change. You're not going to break that cycle. If you want to get out there and actually live and, you know, change your life for the better, that means you have to take risks. You have to. You can't just follow what your parents did and their parents did and follow in the safe and the secure way of life. And there's nothing wrong with it. Like, honestly, if you feel comfortable in your life right now and you have no problems, your bills are being paid, and you don't and you're comfortable with that, you're happy with that, then okay, kudos to you. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to tell you not to do that, but if you're looking for more, then this is where you need to be able to take risks. This is where you need to put yourself in different zones, comfort zones, where you're not that comfortable, but you're willing to learn and willing to try more. One of the things of putting yourself out in the deep end is, for example, this, speaking out in public, right? And this comes with the whole thing is, what I find funny about this thing about speaking in public is people will spend all day, and I'm talking about all day, scrolling on TikTok, yeah? Scrolling on YouTube, scrolling whatever platform they want to use. And then when it comes to actually people recording in public, that's when people start getting they're screwing up their faces, they're cringing, they're like, what is this guy doing? But you're literally on your phone, literally in 1 minute's time, scrolling and looking at this content. How do you think they make this content? Do you know what I mean? It makes that's always baffled me. Like, I've been there too, don't worry, I've been there too, looking at someone like, relax, big man, you don't need to have your phone out in every situation. But it's just how it is, do you know what I mean? That's just how it is. It's literally, if you are somebody who consumes content, You can't be cringing at people making content in public because that's the same content that you're actually watching on your phone. Oh yeah, and that, you know, like this box right here. People love to put themselves in boxes. They think that they can't go out and do things. That's for other people, right? This is where you get into the whole thing of being a consumer or a producer. You can sit there and just watch content all your life, or you can get out there and do something with your life, right? You don't have to make content, but you don't have to be the person just always sitting there and watching. This is a Saturday, yeah? So I'm outside, This is not like some Monday evening or something like where everyone's at home after work. This is prime time. This is prime time that I'm out here speaking. So you just gotta have, if you want to do it, you just gotta have that about you. Do you know what I mean? Just get out there and fuck it. Like literally, live your life for yourself. We're gonna go to a place where there's a lot of people, just to really test this method of being out there. Yeah, there's a couple of people here. Do you know what I mean? A couple people about. Fuck it. I have this dream of going out there and traveling and experiencing new cultures and traditions and enjoying life, right? But I have no qualms of work. I have no problems with working hard and actually putting in that graft, right? And I've done that for the past 6 years. Work gives you some substance. It gives you a reason to get up in the morning. It gives you a reason to live. It actually gives you some sort of substance. Now, this is where you have to find what kind of work you want to do, what kind of work you're interested in, you have a passion for, and you actually enjoy. This is the difference between working for a job that you hate and working for a job that you actually find some sort of interest in. You can do this day in and day out. There's a difference to it. So if you can understand that and find your passion, your reason for living, your reason for waking up in the morning, that's a great start. Not everyone has the opportunity to get out there and do what they love. Not everybody has the opportunity to change and just do what they want to do. You know, some people have bills to pay, but before you get to the point where you have major responsibilities, where you can't change things, where you literally cannot change your job, where you can't change your circumstances because you have to put food on the table, that's when things start to get real. So for me, before I hit 30, I literally want to get out there and enjoy life a little bit before I have responsibility like kids and a house and bills to pay. Because if you have no shackles, you can literally do whatever you want to do. That's the point. You have no shackles. If you're young and you have dreams, you know, make sure you have a backup plan. Make sure you have some sort of substance to your life. Make sure you actually have a backup plan, as in you're not literally just going out to travel, you come back and then you have no job. Now you're just broke. You're just broke times 2 because you went traveling, but then you just come back and you have nothing to your name. It don't make no sense. Alright, so, and look, to be honest with you, it hasn't actually been that bad today. Like, I haven't really been getting too many stares and that. It's nothing been too crazy. But as I said, people will stare at you, but at the same time, in their hearts of hearts, they kind of wish that they had the confidence to get out here and talk. They kind of wish, like, look, cool. I understand completely that people don't want to be recorded. People want to be, you know, about their private lives and doing what they want to do privately. I completely understand that part, and I have no qualms with that. Oh shit. I've just been around recording stuff, innit, content. But I do need to buy a case as well. But yeah, I had a couple more like Christmas bits to get, so I thought, fuck it, whilst I'm out here, I just record some content. You know what I mean? Yeah. How you been though? You been alright? Yeah. Well, have you got your gifts in that? Oh. Wow. What are you planning to get? Where are you from anyway, originally? I want to give you 2 options. It's either Indian, Bengali.
Everyone says Bengali, man. Why does everyone say Bengali?
I don't know.
Indian, like Indian.
Is it? Oh, okay, nice. I'm half Indian as well. Yeah, bro. Like, come on, let me get my Rakis out, man. You know about this. Come on, you know about this. You know, I'm serious. No, Gujarati. Well, I don't speak it. I never learned it. Gujarati, yeah. But what about you? Like Punjabi or something? Okay, I don't know. Hindi.
I'm South Indian.